we're starting with some drama right now.
Yeah, here's Kelly Allen, one of those cowgirls on the bubble.
Yeah, she is $14,311 out of the top 15, so she could lay it down a good run, get a check tonight. 14.22, that's going to start the pace.
Yeah, it'll be a very pressure-packed 2 days for Kelly Allen as she tries to take advantage of the money that's available here at the inaugural Governor's Cup, already the richest rodeo in South Dakota. It's amazing. Paige Jones next to go.
All right, Paige Jones looking for her first trip to the National Finals Rodeo, and this is her main mount. She rides this horse about everywhere and gets a check every time. Third barrel all the way around. Ground looks like it's holding pretty good all at night. It's going to be a fast track, little arena, 14-19. You know, Jeff, it's the thing too. Tight arena, barrels 20 feet from the fences, things going on against the wall, your VIP seating. It's good to see the horses going fire.
And you look at the rankings, 13th, 14th, 15th, 17th, 18th. They're just all over. And Sue Smith's one of those cowgirls right there in the middle of that. Big 2 days for her. She's got to make money. She's going to hang on to that top 15 spot.
Yeah, and Sue Smith is such a great trainer. That's her strong point. She has ridden so many great horses. She's around number 2. She's 14th in the world, riding half. Good turn on the third barrel. Right now, 14 and 19 100ths is in the lead, but no longer. 13.96.
You know, that's what a trainer can do, isn't it, Butch?
Man.
I mean, she takes him and just makes him look like an old veteran horse, and this is not an easy rodeo setup.
I agree.
You wonder how much money is available between the time Pendleton ends and the time the Governor's Cup started. But you got Stevie Hillman outside the world standings after Pendleton, outside the top 15. She's won enough to make it to 10 now.
Yes, she has. Pendleton was a big hit, different arena. Ooh, horse comes back over it a little bit and knocks the second barrel down. You can see really trying to work. Back in, kind of got away from him right there and rolled him over the barrel. And look at the time, guys. Low tone,
yeah,
you hear me?
down.
Low tone. Stevie runs at 13.83. And there, you know, guys, they're running back into a trap. That's a short alley right there. A dark, short alley. And it's going to play maybe in the third, fourth runs. What a run down barrel.
Summer Kozel, barely inside the top 15. Ashley Castleberry. Sorry, Ashley Castleberry. And she is 18th in the world right now.
Yeah, another girl that really, really has a lot riding on this run. She's $15,000 out of the top 15. Riding the Sky Blue, clean run, a little wide around those barrels, but you know, you wonder if she's trying not to knock them over. 14.10, that's okay. That puts her in third right now, or actually second. 14.10, like Joe and I have talked to get back in that top 8. You bet.
Big deal, Butch. If you got a down barrel, may not have a chance to come back.
Yeah, you win it, pick up a check for $25,000. That will atone for a lot of sin if you're around that bubble. Here's Summer Kozel. She gets set 13th in the world.
Yeah, this horse is a bad dude. I tried to buy this horse 2 years ago when I first saw her in the state of South Dakota, and Summer Kozel gets around this third. He clocks in the third. Look how he made a tight turn, pushes off good from the barrels. He let up right there, running out, and it cost him 14.09. But I just talked about that. Butch and I talked about it before the show. A dark, short, closed alley, and you could see him kind of let up right as he tossed the timer.
All right, here comes Haley Kinsel, your reigning world champion. Won 3 of the last 4 and not riding sister.
Yeah, but you know what? Oh, really wide on that first barrel. I was just going to say, Haley Kinsel, she can make every horse look good. Cleaned up that second barrel just as we expected. Good on the third. You know, she'll correct that first barrel when she gets back tomorrow. 14.37, though, pretty much off the pace.
So Sue Smith, 13.96.
Yeah, Sue Smith is helping her cause right there at the bottom of the top 15, isn't she?
Yep.
14th in the world.
Right.
Here's what it looks like. Well, not quite Haley Kinsel up there. We'll get that corrected for you.
All right, Wenda Johnson. Here we go. And you talk about being able to ride Butch or not. There's a video out there of her running a 17 on a standard pattern bareback. So when she was young, so you can just add that to the ride. And her and Mo, this is a high point horse right here. You know they know good horses. They got him for a reason. Got a good jockey on top. She's down on the ground quite a ways. Still going to ride in clock at a 14.12.
Always fun to watch Wenda compete. So much skill. Tacey Matthews will be next.
You know, it's funny about Tacey. She cracked the year out, won the college national finals rodeo, and hit the road. And she had just steadily climbed up the ladder. Number 5, I think, in the world standings right now. Pop Rocks, clean run. Can she get the lead here in Sioux Falls? Not going to do it. Going to be in the money, though, 14-10, I believe. That's around 3rd or 4th.
Sue Smith still sitting in that top spot. Only sub 14-second run that we have seen, 13.96. Summer Coastal, then Ashley Castleberry.
All right, Jessica, here we go. Her and old Missy. This mare will run in any setup that you put her in. She run in the mud, she'll run in the dry, inside, outside. Jessica's won a pile of money, close to $1 million on this one horse, and she gets around clean tonight. And Butch, you can see her at the 3rd barrel to push by to make sure she got by and not knocking it down. 14.28 with 2 to go. Now 2 bad ones, be in mind, but Ashley Castleberry with that little bit of a 3rd place check, that's important for her.
That's huge.
Emily Beisel, 7th in the world. Brittany Posey Tanazi. That'll be the final 2 on night 1 of the Governor's Cup.
Well, we watch Emily a lot on Chongo. This is Liza. Good first barrel. She goes to the left barrel first. 2 good turns, 3 solid turns. Maybe the best, cleanest run we've seen. Can she clock right here at the end? You bet. 13.95.
Takes the lead by 1/100th of a second.
Well, with 1 left, you would have to say that the go-around looks kind of put away, but you can't say no. Not with Britt left,
She won in Reno. She won in Calgary.
She won everywhere she entered.
Ellensburg. She's been amazing. Brittany Posey Tanazi, already a 2-time world champion, but it's been a while since she won that last world championship. That might come to an end in 23.
Yeah, that's probably going to come to an end. Her and Titan, this stud was running good, then he kind of had some problems. Took Brittany about 9 months to get him back to the levels she wanted him, and look at him now. Last on the ground tonight, everybody, and she's going to clock 13.95 to split 2nd and 3rd. You want to get by the gold buckle? Hey, old Victoria, Texas has produced a couple winners, 3 or 4 of them, and that's one of them. She just probably won enough to go past Tiani's record.
Record-setting summer for Brittany Posey Tanazi. She has been on fire since Reno. 13.95 from the last 2 cowgirls. They're going to split 1st and 2nd. Sue Smith gets bumped to 3rd at 13.96, and then it's Summer Coastal and Ashley Castleberry. That's important dollars for her as she winds up with a 5th place check at 14.10. We'll take a break. One of it remains on this first night from the inaugural Governor's Cup.